Don't make it do with being invisible.
Okay, now the cold you'll feel in your hand is just the anaesthetic going in, so...
Where's the necklace?
You can count down from 10,
Honey, where's your necklace?
9, 8, 7... Or comment on Dr. Valentine's jewellery as you wish.
Okay. Let's begin.
Is he happy with your explanation?
Yes, what's next?
See what Michael says.
Yeah. What's up?
Joe and Ryan.
How's she doing?
Suspected peritonitis.
Peritonitis? Why do you think that is?
Because we missed a small hole in the bowel this morning.
We? You mean me?
Well,
No, it's okay.
yes, you missed a small hole.
You think I made a mistake?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
But I might have.
Possibly.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion, Dr. Valentine.
Sure. Yeah. She'll need washout and another look. Shall I book theatre time?
Please. Jack? You see that? I made a mistake. And he knows I made a mistake, but he also knows that I can fix it. But I made him feel comfortable and at ease to tell me so, and now we're gonna get the right result.
What's your point?
My point, Jack, is that when you have humble leaders, you get confident followers. We're a team, and if I need to change, I need my team to point it out to me, to positively criticize. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. Come on, say it with me. I am not perfect. Come on, say it, you feel good. I am not perfect. Oh, come on, Jack, I'll give you a piece of cake.
What would my mom do? What, if she knew about me?
What are you listening to?
Pixie.
Geldof.
Lot.
I'm just going to put this in your ear. Do you like Taylor Swift? I like her.
Yeah, she's all right. George doesn't like Pixie lot.
Why not?
He's into Wham and stuff. Totally radio too. He talks about you a lot on Pete's. You got a bit of a reputation.
Really?
I knew it was you when I first saw you. Red hair, pink lip gloss. I knew from that.
Very observant.
I think you're really pretty. Don't care what they say upstairs.
Okay, are we ready?
I don't know why you shut down so much. Maybe you've been out before or something, I don't know. And I feel like I can make you feel secure if you'll just let me.
Penny. Penny?
Oh, look, Ollie. Good call with the doctor pan earlier.
Thanks.
Yes, I should have realised she was a user, but I didn't look, so it was a good spot from you.
Yeah, well, I should have consulted with you before I made any changes.
But the father was there, so I understand. It was a good call on your part. Well done.
Hey, do you mean that compliment, or are you just saying it to bias my opinion?
No one changes my opinion but me, Ollie.
I know, but when you say I've done a good job, I'd like to know you actually mean it. I hate to think you were just saying it so that I give you good feedback when actually you think I'm not up to scratch.
You are up to scratch. So much so that I'd like you to perform a cerebromuscular suture later when we open her up.
I've never done one of those before.
But you know how it's done?
Yes, in theory I do.
Well, then you should start practicing. Get a pig's ilium from the clinical skills unit and as much Maxon or PDS as it takes. You want me to show you I mean what I say, then you prove me right. You've got an hour. You've just done your makeup. No? What? Yes, you have. How much lip gloss have you got on?
Maria, how's she doing?
Fine. Yeah, totally fine.
Good.
Hey there. How you feeling?
Bit peaky.
Still looking after you okay?
When can I go home?
Well, I've just checked your white blood cell count, and it's really quite low. So I want to keep you in for the rest of the day, okay? Why isn't Amy here?
She went off to get coffee. Probably lost.
Not giving her the runaround again, are you?
Of course not.
You're gonna be fine.
Still your number one girl.
Of course. Number one. Can you start her on IV cefotaxime?
Yeah,
And keep a close eye.
of course.
Cross clamp, please. Good. I'm attaching the cross clamp to the aorta. Good. Scissors, please. Thank you. See the damage to the heart tissue here? Right. 4 cuts. Through the aorta, pulmonary artery, both vena cava. Okay. Partial cuts through the left atrium. See?
Yeah.
And heart's ready for removal.
If only all procedures were that simple.
Would you care to do the honours, Penny?
Open it, go on. I want you to wear it whenever I'm in hospital, just so I know you're thinking of me.
It's beautiful.
I love you, Penny Valentine.
Huh?
I love you. More than anything.
Good. And now the donor organ. Just placed in the chest cavity, that. You're okay. Good. Perfect. All right. 3 proline, please. Thank you. Ah, here's the tricky bit.
We've got her in for 5 o'clock. Mr. Ryan, we need to think about where to place Joanne post-operatively. There are 2 options. Either I can call a shelter.
Or she comes back with me.
From the opiates in her blood, I'd say she's still using heroin fairly frequently.
What do? She's been off and on that stuff since she was still a teenager. And every single time before I've taken her in, given her all the help and money she needs to clean herself up, she always falls back.
Maybe you could take her in for a short time and see how it goes.
I've got my family to look after, Doc.
Isn't she still your family?
Why is she injecting into her feet?
I don't know. Maybe to avoid the scarring.
And why would she do that? Guess she's got to find a way to pay for her addiction.
Sometimes there's a rock bottom that addicts have to hit.
Can't see her falling any lower.
I'm sure it's hard, Mr. Ryan.
You bet it is.
At least stay until she wakes up.
Thank you. That's the blood flow returning.
Right, let's see if this heart's got a rhythm.
Good. And finally, for a proline, please. Stitch the right atrium. Scissors, please. Right. Next suture. Suction, please. Penny, suction. Okay, what's the stitch in?
No, heart stimulating.
Turn the pedals, please. Charge to 10. Clear. Clear. Yes. Clear. Charge to 20. Clear. Charge to 30. Clear. Charge again. Clear. Penny. Penny!
It's all gone away. Baby, I didn't mean to hurt you. You've spoken whisper.
Hey, why is Valentino prepping a barbecue in the wet room?
I thought he could do with a little suture practice.
So he says.
You disapprove.
You don't think it's a little above his pay grade?
It's a standard procedure.
For a registrar, he's an F1.
A talented F1.
All right, what point are you trying to prove?
You were right. If I'm to be a good leader, maybe I need to show a little positive faith towards those under me. Here's me, what was it, cutting him a little slack.
Yeah, just enough to hang himself.
Well, only a couple of hours ago you were asking me to relax my approach, so here's me doing that.
All right, but if he screws this up, you're the one going to be hanging. I will bring it up in your interview.
Fine.
Hey, George just asked me to give you some antibiotics. Is that okay? You right?
Yeah. He was just nasty to me.
Who was?
George.
Why?
Just asked him if I could be his girlfriend and he said no.
Maybe he thinks you're, you know, a little young.
No, it's because he's already got a girlfriend. Wish I was a brunette.
Why? What's wrong with being a redhead?
Nothing. He's just into brunettes.
Yeah, but what about his girlfriend?
She's got long brown hair. I'll never be as pretty as her.
I'm so sorry I let you down. I'm so sorry.
You got it yet? Can I give you a hand?
Sure.
Okay, show me what you're doing.
Well, I'm picking up the mucosa, but there's pretty much more suture than bowel, so...
Well, try another suture right now and we'll get another pig's ilium in a minute. Okay, so first you've got your stay sutures in. All right, well, that's good. Okay, so now you just want to take a nice big bite of muscle and just try not to pick up that mucosa again.
Trying this over and over.
Okay, well, you just try again.
It's so fiddly to get the needle through the...
No, you can do it, Ollie. You can just get the tension right and...
Yeah, I'll get another ilium.
Okay, be quick.
Hey, how's the medication working out? Need anything else? So she's a brunette?
Yeah. And big brown eyes. And she's a nurse. She's perfect.
She's a nurse?
Yeah, on peds. He knows I know about him and her, though, so he doesn't want me on peds. He can be quite secretive.
Can he?
He's still nice, though.
What's her name?
That's her there.